Hello everybody, we are going to talk today about the housing problem, the meaning of housing and the role of capitalism, talking about capitalism and its duty for its role to solve housing problem. First of all, housing is not a shelter. Housing is not for walls and ceiling. Housing is not place to sleep or drink. Housing is has a meaning, has a big wide meaning. Housing is a place you can be comfortable with the people, with your your family. You have a traffic, you have electricity, water, access to or transportation to your work. Where is your work? You must be the home. So any system has to give the people the ability to build their homes by their own and by themselves. This is better. If we see the capitalist system or social system, both failed to solve, give the people the really meaning of housing, because they make housing as a commodity. In the capitalist system, there is no intervention from the state or the government in the market of the real estate. But so if we talk about this, it's bad, because if there are Ministry of Housing, what is the rule? What is the duty to the people? It has to be give the people or supply the people, give the people ability to build their home. Otherwise, what's the work? What do you do? It's not issue law only. Law have to give the people ability to build their home. Or at least if there aren't, it must be it's a good relation for them. This is capitalist. If we see the capitalist system make the real estate or property as a commodity, like anything, like cars, like windows, like computer, like it's a commodity. It can be sold. The price of this real estate is depend on the demand or an affordable how on the price depend on the need and what you will see in the market. It's a free market depend on. So this is the majority of people cannot get a suitable house with a good price or affordable price. So because the free market now in the capitalist system encourage some people to build, and the capitalist system depends on the idea that if you build more, the price will be suitable for all people, and this is not good. The action, indeed, the fact that if we see the action now in any country, like in Egypt, there are about 8 million department or housing unit is vacant. There is still a problem. And everywhere, China, England, any place, if the majority of the nation itself has plenty of vacant housing unit, but there are housing problem. Why? Because there is no rules to achieve the good, give suitable prices. Why? Because if the people want to buy, this is encourage the people to build more. When the people build, then more than the need, so the price of the material itself, it will be increased. So if the price of the material to like stone, like steel, like silver, and so on, it's increased, then the price of the house itself increase. So if you want to buy house or buy house, you will find its price is much. It's much you can. If you want to rent also, you will see the rent value. It will be high. This is the same reason, because the people build more, and this is not good. If you see the one, give you one statement of the expert man in Egypt. It's called Engineer Madhana. It's one of member of people in the People Assembly in Egypt. He says the concept of the free capitalism system, as expressed by Adam Smith in the last century, who confirmed that the free competition between different investment of capitalism will lead over time to provide human needs at affordable prices. We say that this concept has been proven failure with regard to the problem of housing in recent times. Thinkers has called of this trend to leave the housing market without government intervention, and it's found after many years that housing production has actually increased and raised again and again. But we got this approach to the dilemma is that the houses were without population. There are a surplus, and there are people without homes, because the limited economic ability may be driving from the market. It should be correct this imbalance, and therefore capitalist approach a manner of the free market has proven a failure. There is nothing wrong if we resort to the method of the democratic socialist, perhaps be the solution. So, the proof that if you can see in your country, in everywhere, I give you example. The house you bought from 2 years or 3 years or 5 years, if you put by money, if you ask a price about today, it will be higher. It's a question. What you do? What you did? I will give you an example from me. I bought at 23 from about 15 years apartment by 45,000 pounds. I don't do anything for this housing for this housing unit or department. Now it's in time. It's priced to 200,000 pounds. What I did to gain this money? This is wrong from economic view. This is first of all. Secondly, if you talk about rent, the country itself, the country itself didn't intervene in the rent contract. If I rent an apartment from you for 2 years by $100 monthly, as example. After this period, I have two choices. I'm obligatory to accept one of two things: or go out, or increase the amount of money of rent value. The question is, what the landlord do, or the owner do to gain more money than rent? This is hard the economy. This is about rent, and in the capitalist system, the renter, in this case, he like a bird underselling at any time can go out. Secondly, the rent operation, the renter cannot feel the comfortable or the meaning of housing. Okay, this is first. Secondly, about a mortgage. This is a way in capitalist system to sell the housing unit which has no buyer. If a real estate company, build many homes and there is no buyers for it, they do mortgage to help the people to buy this kind of houses. The price will be high. Due to the assessment will gain money, the bank gain profit. This will be much, and the fact the actual life explains that some people buy houses or department by mortgage, and then afterwards pay monthly or yearly the payment as the contract said, or that then he failed to continue. to continue. So this mortgage is very bad. Some countries say that think that house if you build more, you can solve the problem. This is not good. This is not good. And sometimes some countries, like governor of some like happen in Gulf country, the citizens blamed the governor, say to them, how you allow the foreign to buy and build homes in our nation. He said, if you see these people take this building or housing unit out the nation, tell me, yes, this is true, but this increase make overprice for the housing in the nation. I give you an example also. One writer meet manager of real estate company from Gulf area, asked them about his own in Egypt. He says that we are not considered to solve housing problem. We are investor. So the investor in real estate is very bad, and this make a great conflict, make hard to the nation itself. So the solution of the capitalist system is not good. It give bad result. That if you see also in the land itself, after 2 years, if you have I know in every place you have a land. After time, some people build beside it. The price will be higher. Okay, that's which will also will harm the economy. So the capitalist system is not suitable for solving housing problem, and this is not good. Next video we'll see the meaning of socialist system to and it's dealing with the housing problem to see this is to prove that both is not good for solving the housing problem. Thank you.